some movie tickets. Dakota Johnson, Chris Evans, and Pedro Pascal in Materialists. Opens in cinemas August 6th. Rated R13.
We are the Student Jocks of Radio 1. We are the Student Jocks of Manila's hottest, Monster. RX 73.1, learning about music radio broadcasting firsthand in the Monster booth and giving you your crash course in full school affairs. Radio 1. Radio 1.
Catch the Radio 1 Student Jocks.
Catch the Radio 1 show every Saturday afternoon. You're welcome to enter the chat and join the fun. Giving you a crash course in cool school affairs. Radio 1. Radio 1. The Monster special like no other. Only on Manila's hottest, Monster. RX 93.1.
Throwback, the year that was.
Restaurants that are gone with the wind, but we still miss today as listed by Spot.ph. Struan and Tangs. Before TWG, before milk tea ever made the local radar, there was Struan and Tangs. Back in 1999, if teas weren't bags you saw in the supermarket, they were either iced sweet drinks or the watery type that came free in Chinese restaurants. Unlike the tea emporiums that we see today, this brand shows a less upscale but nonetheless intimate approach to serving freshly brewed tea. Owners Andres James Masigan and Sandy Sidanko sourced their loose leaf teas from Sri Lanka, India, China, and Japan, with varieties that included black, oolong, green, and herbal. Struan and Tangs was so popular in the early 00s that they opened so many branches across Manila. What made it special? Because they were first and they were local. And they had 6 varieties of iced tea. And they were one of the first to introduce tea concoctions like the Sakura Blossoms and Tranquility. They had that non-Starbucks approach to the Starbucks promise of caffeine and comfort. Struan and Tangs merged a cozy ambiance with affordable teas. Does anyone remember the warmth of their chai latte? The food was on the pricey side, but really delicious. Again, we need to give a shout out to their Irish stew. They also sold packaged teas which had a sleek and fun design. Why it failed? Maybe they were too revolutionary for their time. Milk tea hit it big in 2009, and artisanal tea, the real thing, in 2011. That's almost a decade after Struan and Tang. A&W Restaurant. A&W, interestingly enough, is an international fast food branch that's more famous for their drinks than their burgers. The brand began as early as 1919 in California and quickly branched out to other countries by the early 1920s. In the early 60s, the magic of A&W's root beers reached Asia when the company opened shop in Malaysia and the Philippines. What made it special? Bigger than the brand itself, their root beers and cream sodas need no introduction. A&W is famous, not to mention notorious, for their root beer drafts. Why it failed? Root beer has never eclipsed the popularity of cola-flavored sodas, especially in the Philippines. And if people don't line up in droves for your specialty, there might be a hitch in the plan. It had a good run though. A&W closed their last branch in Mega Mall in 2004.
Throwback, the year that was.